Good afternoon. This is Melissa with thestockswoosh.com, and I am here today to do a continuation gap review of BBY. This was a beautiful, nice gap. Lots of days actually in the last year, but specifically this one here played on December 14th. And I just like to do reviews sometime after these beautiful, powerful, nice golden gaps to see really if they play out the way that they're supposed to, given the strength of the gap. And lo and behold, this has. I mean, look at how beautiful this thing. This thing has not gone over 1259, which was the high of the day of the gap, for the last 2 weeks. And it's not going to for I don't know how long, for a while. It's just not going to. When things gap, when it's a good gap, okay, when it's a golden gap, which I look at 26 points to rate something on the day of the gap, to decide what to play, and I play the highest rated gap. So when you look at this gap, if you determine that it's a highly rated gap, which I did, you know that if you can, number one, play it on the day as a day trade, and number two, take it as a longer term trade to continue for days or weeks or months. And you take the position the day that it gaps, okay, if you're going to hold it. That's what you really need to do to get the best price in it. Now, I've been waiting for this thing to have some kind of big red day. And I'm actually glad it happened in the last couple of days that I took off trading in these tiny bars down. This is stair-stepping casing down. Boop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. This is waiting to have another big red day. This is going to have a day like this or this or this soon. Okay? It's going to. It's stair-stepping casing down waiting. All right? It's waiting to boop. And you know what? It may actually happen as a gap, right? It may actually gap and then drop hard on the day. It might set up that way. Or it might do a daily sell setup and set up that way. Or it might just do it, all right? Quite frankly, this has been trading so nicely, and I've been watching it and watching it and watching it. It's just one of those beautiful, beautiful gaps that is not going to see back up here anytime soon, and it was just so nice. And it just goes to show you how when you find something that's good, you can play it with 100% conviction and no stress, because you have 100% confidence and 100% conviction in what? The gap. The gap. All right? Right here. Right here. And this just, I don't remember why this did this day. I'd have to go back and check, but I don't remember why I did it. But the point is that no real buying occurred in this gap. First of all, it wasn't a good bullish gap, all right? First of all, it absolutely isn't good, all right? But I don't know what caused it, but you can tell that this wasn't a takeoff bar to change the direction of this whole thing, because look at how it ended on the day. And also look at where it went, okay? People didn't buy like crazy in this thing, all right? And then right afterwards, the next day, this happened. This is beautiful. We played this day in the room. And then this is just continued. And I've just been watching this and waiting for some big drop-off that's going to happen every day. Now, I thought it might happen when it broke under here, which is 1140. What day did it do that? There. Look at that. I love charts. 1121, the low of that is 1141. I was waiting for it to break 1141. Do you know that here, the day after Christmas, it came in down there and just retested it to the penny? 1141, there it is. Oh, right there. Now, it did break it. Okay, on the 27th, these are low trading days this past week, though. Broke it a little by 20 cents. Tiny, tiny rest day here. Does this mean it's not going to drop and have a big red day because it didn't do it when it broke under here? No. All right, no. It is going to do it. These are low volume trading days for the market and stocks, and it's going to do it. All right, I don't know when, but this is a watch. And look at how that touched down right out. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So the real target on this, though, with the drop that we're watching for, that we're waiting, where is the target? Wow. Where is the target? See, this is why I like this thing, too. This is going to have a big drop. I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to set up, but I'm going to be watching it, I can tell you that. This is all-time lows for the stock right now. It's going to break $11. It's at $11.29 right now. It's going to bleed. Have some rest days, have some tiny body days in here until it does it. It's a stair-step case down. It's going to have a big drop. I'd say probably $10 is the target, the next target on this thing, the day that it has a nice drop. Because this thing can run an average of what, $2 even. But let's just say it pitters, comes back up here, somewhere in here, retest resistance into here before it does the big drop, and then boom, then it's going to do it. This is really nice. What a nice chart. What a nice chart. Beautiful. This is Melissa with thestockswoosh.com. This is BBY, continuation gap. And if you have any questions or are interested in learning how to find these gaps on the day and play them, you can take my gap class, which is coming up January 26th and 27th, and learn how to find these things and play them on the day. Or join my trading room. And I call out these trades live. My name is Melissa, and you can feel free to email me at melissa@thestockswoosh.com. Thank you.